Future of Nigerian youth lies at home, not in US or Europe, says AFDP President Adesina. Now to the news info. Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, President of the African Development Bank (AFDB), has said that the future of Nigerian youth is not dependent on migration to Europe, America or China, but rather on the country's own growth and opportunities. Well, we don't have opportunities. Nothing is growing, nothing is working in our country. So do you rather want them to remain stagnant and just stay and keep hoping for a future that you don't know if it's going to be bright? For a country that you don't know if it's going to work, they should just keep hoping and put their life on hold. No, they would not. They will go. When the country becomes better, they will come back. Speaking at a public lecture, Adesina urged for a commitment to developing Nigerians' talents, skills, and entrepreneurial capabilities through sustainable government policies. Everybody has done that. We have too many talented people in this country. We have so many people with skills, with entrepreneurial capabilities, but still the country is putting them under pressure. The country is not making them feel as if they are doing enough. If you are an entrepreneur in this country, you are trying, because the rate at which things are going up, you have to buy fuel, you have to pay your workers, you have to do this, you have to do that. It is not easy. Every day prices of things are going up. So our youth are trying in this country. We should even give them kudos. Not saying that they should not run away. They have the right to run away because the country is not working. You cannot expect them to just keep hoping, keep waiting. Nigerians, leaders, youth are the future of tomorrow. Children are the futures of tomorrow. They are the leaders of tomorrow. But still, we still have the same old people in power up until now. We must become a global Nigeria, brimming with talent, skills, and entrepreneurship capacities that are powered by clear and consistent and sustainable government policies. To become globally competitive and to retain our young talent, he stated. Tell that to the president, though, not the youth. He added that the potential for job creation and equitable growth lies within Nigeria itself, and that the continent as a whole must work towards creating sustainable opportunities for its youth. The future of youth in Nigeria lies in the country's growth, he said. The president of the African Development Bank (AFDB) explained that the institution was committed to creating a brighter future for the nation's youth. I am pleased to share that just 3 days ago, the AFDB Board of Directors approved $100 million for the establishment of the Youth Entrepreneurship Investment Bank in Nigeria, he stated. The new bank will empower young entrepreneurs through technical assistance, business incubation, and investment in equity and quasi-equity. He informed an audience that included former President Olusegun Obasanjo, governors, ministers, and other distinguished guests. He noted that the initiative marks a new day for Nigeria, while expressing concerns over the country's poverty level. According to the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS), Adesina noted in 2022, it was estimated that 63% of Nigerians, over 133 million people, live in multi-dimensional poverty. He also highlighted that more than half of the Nigerian population relies on charcoals and wood for cooking instead of clean energy. Significant deprivation are evident in areas such as sanitation, healthcare, food security, and housing, he added. Well, the country is not working, and who are the ones not making it working? It is our people in power, so you should talk to them to do the right thing. Do right by Nigerians. Don't expect the youth to keep hoping, to keep waiting for a Nigeria that might not get better. Okoriochena says, check well, his children and wife might not be in this country. Before Uncle, of course they are not in this country, but they'll be advising us to wait, to stay back. Meanwhile, your own children are abroad, living life, having good education, having good health care. And yet you say people should stay behind. Stay behind and do what? Stanley Ezeala says, now for Nigerians, but some of these men, they do motivational speaking. But their family members are definitely abroad, schooling and enjoying life. Yes, so. Odona Obina says, that's only when those youth set aside tribal, ethnic and religious differences to support an upright, sincere, brilliant and smart and bold leader, and also rise up in one voice to challenge that leader when he deviates from the right path. Until then, we need to seek for a better future elsewhere. Even if we try to talk, they don't listen. They'll start oppressing us with guns, with tear gas. So when do we want to stay for? When do we hope, when to hope, hoping that Nigeria will get better when we know that these people are not ready to do better? I don't know. Raymond Clement says when the government has made kidnapping, terrorism, prostitution, yahoo, criminal politics, corruption the only striving business organization that recruits people urgently than any legitimate job in Nigeria. Yes, this yahoo boy is making money, buying cars, doing things that at their age they're not supposed to be doing. A 17-year-old, you see them building houses. They want to make money by all means. So, and that is the kind of job that people are legitimizing in this country, because there are no real jobs in our country. There are no real jobs. Everybody is trying to create jobs for themselves, and still the government are still trying to frustrate your efforts at everything. This man that is talking now, I'm sure his children are not in this country. Even if they are having the best of life. They are enjoying everything. They don't know what a common person is going through in the country. So they should stop advising us, abeg. Chidi Harrison says, you live in a country that have two different color of currency, 1,500, 200 and 100 naira notes, two different national anthems, and you think living on one source of income is cool. Think again. Oh, yes. Oh. Mutu Awoko says, where are his own children based, please? Which universities did they attend? Very good question. Adebola Yuni says, if Nigeria was favorable and promising, no one wants to go and strut in the cold. The weather here is beautiful. Yes. Nigeria, apart from the bad government that we have, every other thing is good for us. We have a favorable weather. We don't have a tsunami. We don't have earthquakes. We don't have natural disasters in this country. Our country is like the best place to stay. It is the bad government that we have that are our problem in this country. And if we can get our politics right, if we can get our presidential person right, if we can get our government right, every other thing will fall into place. McDonald says he is right. He can make a lot of money in Nigeria, live like a king without much complications like in abroad. But before you get to do that, you must have worked really hard. Some of them must have made money through illegal means, so we don't know. Sonny O. Davis says, bring back your children to Nigeria, but no, their future is here too. Chris says, another motivational speech dictated, Nigeria is in shambles and jumbled up. There is no future for many youths. Yes. So that is why people are running for greener pastures. Go to where they are seen. Go to where they are heard. Go to where their opinion counts. Go to where they are paid very well. So stop advising people to come back to this country when it's not going to get better anytime soon. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.